Welcome to Towns in Motion. Today, we'll be exploring Hammond, Louisiana. Hammond, Louisiana, a growing city in Tangipahoa Parish, right in the heart of southeast Louisiana. Hammond is about 45 miles from Baton Rouge and about the same distance from New Orleans. So Hammond sits right between two major cities, making it a great place to live, work, or go to school. This area has a long history. It's named after Peter Hammond, who came here all the way from Sweden back in 1818. He built a farm here and started cutting down trees to make products for ships, things like masks and charcoal. He floated everything down the Natalbini River to a port in Springfield. That old trail he used became known as Peter's Trail. And believe it or not, it's one of the first known paths through this part of Louisiana. Today, you can still visit the spot where Peter Hammond is buried, under the old oak tree known as the Hammond Oak on the east side of town. Everything changed in 1854 when the New Orleans, Jackson, and Great Northern Railroad came through. That railroad connected Hammond to the rest of the country and made it easier for people and goods to move in and out. The spot where that train crossed, Peter's Trail, became known as Hammond's Crossing, and that's where the city really started to grow. After the Civil War, Hammond became a center for industry. A man named Charles Cates moved here and built a shoe factory and a timber mill. His work gave many people jobs and helped shape the early town. For a while, Hammond was known for farming too, especially for its strawberries. It was once called the strawberry capital of America. You can still celebrate that history every year at the Louisiana Strawberry Festival held nearby in Ponchatoula. Fast forward to today, and Hammond has become a busy and growing city. In 2024, the population was just over 20,000. The average age here is just under 27 years old, which means Hammond has a young and energetic population. The average household income is about $42,000, and most people live in 2 or 3 person homes. Housing here is more affordable than in most big cities. The average home costs about $203,000, and rent is around $1,000 per month. One of the biggest parts of Hammond's identity is Southeastern Louisiana University, or just Southeastern. It brings in thousands of students every year, studying everything from business and nursing to biology and music. That's a big reason why the town is so young and full of energy. You'll see students walking around, riding bikes, heading to class, or grabbing coffee at local shops. Right next door is North Shore Technical College, which helps people get job training and technical skills. One of the best parts of Hammond is its revitalized downtown. You'll find old buildings that have been fixed up with restaurants, shops, and cafes. It's got a small town feel, but with a lot to do. The Columbia Theater for the Performing Arts is a big part of the local culture, with plays, concerts, and shows year-round. There's also a farmers market downtown every Saturday morning. Locals come out for fresh food, live music, and a good time. A lot of people in Hammond work in healthcare, education, retail, and transportation. The city is a major shipping and distribution center, with warehouses and trucking routes that serve big companies. Because of its location near two big highways, I-55 and I-12, Hammond has earned the nickname Crossroads of the South. Life in Hammond is a mix of Southern charm and modern living. People here care about their neighborhoods, their schools, and their community. You'll find local events, high school sports, and friendly faces wherever you go. Churches, parks, and schools play a big role in daily life. And folks really come together when it counts. Hammond keeps growing every year with new businesses, new homes, and more students coming in. The future looks bright. It's a place where history meets progress, where you can walk through the past and still see the future being built right in front of you. Whether you've lived here your whole life or you're just passing through, there's something special about Hammond. From the old oak tree to the college campus, from the strawberry fields to the shipping hubs, this town tells a story of hard work, growth, and community. Today, we explored Hammond, Louisiana. Make sure to subscribe for more episodes of Towns in Motion.